All right. I think it's finally time for me to pay the piper, in this case, pay the pepper for my miss on the Ohio State Clemson game this past weekend. It's Thursday night, and I wanted to do this earlier, but I had a bowl game to watch, and I can't complain about that. That's put me in a very good mood. Cincinnati, I mean, what more can you say than they just beat the ever-living tar out of BC? They defeathered the Eagles, and it was by Cincinnati football accounts a historically great bowl game, from the fact that it set like a scoring margin record and a yards against record. So good job to the boys. And for that, before I spin the wheel of the hotter sauces, potentially hotter, I'm going to willingly subject myself to this one, the hottest college in America hot sauce, this time with a Cincinnati Bearcat bottle. So I'm going to willingly subject myself to this one before we spin the wheel, because I consider it a way for me to celebrate this win. If you will give me a second, I will be right back. All right, I don't know if it's going to show a little pause there. I wanted to, get a paper towel so I didn't make a massive mess all over the place. But let's get into the Bearcat sauce, and hopefully not. I mean, this one just smells like a basic Tabasco. Let's pour a little on there and see how it goes. Come on, come out. Okay. Got a little bit on my nugget there. Comes out just like a Tabasco, not extraordinarily thick. To the Bearcats' victory today. I mean, there's nothing really special about it. I could probably put more on there. I mean, it tastes kind of like a basic Tabasco. I'm going to go put that back with the rest of the collection. I'd say that one's tastier than a Tabasco, but it's still a pretty basic little sauce. Like, I don't feel the need to reach for my milk or my water or anything like that. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll spin that one again. If I spin it again, I'll put more on it next time. But there's 4 other sauces back there, including 2 of them featured on the web series Hot Ones, and one of which is, on the lower end, and then there's one that is just so infamous that I had to get a bottle, and if I spin that one, it's over. Yeah, there's just no way of putting it. I'm going to die tonight. So we have the Lucky Dog. I believe it's a pineapple-infused hot sauce. I have the new Try Guys chicken hot sauce, and it's like Keith's chicken hot sauce, which is funny enough, made up here in Vermont. Most of the peppers and all the ingredients are grown up here, and the sauce is made up here. There's a great video on their channel that shows it being made, and it's a fun little video. And helps us, this sauce helps support some of the local farms out here. So I'm kind of hoping to land on that one. I have one that's called Dude Seriously Hot Sauce that my folks decided to send up in my little Christmas care package. My mother, who loves hot and spicy food, says that even this one seemed a little spicy or such, and so that obviously could be a little scary. But the one that I'm hoping to avoid tonight is the Bomb Beyond Insanity, and that's the one that everyone fears on Hot Ones. So we'll see where the wheel ends for us in this case. Alright, I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera. Not very... Okay, if I turn it like this, you can sort of see it. Okay. You ready? Wheel of hot sauce. Turn, turn, turn. Which is the one that will feel the burn? Oh, cool. Okay. It landed. Again, it's kind of hard to see on the camera. I'll see for the next time if I can find a way to sort of sink that in. But I got the Try Guys chicken sauce, so let me go and grab that bottle real quick. There we go. Is this just a twisty, or do I need to do a seal for it? Is there a seal? Oh, there is a seal on it. Okay, we'll get that while we're talking about it. Cool. This one is actually not that bad. All right. Let me get the seal off of it. All right. This is it right here. You can see Keith's face in it. One of the reasons they made this sauce is because he can't always have the hottest of the hot things, so they wanted to make a still spicy, but still reasonable, chicken sauce for your chicken / hot sauce. So how fitting it is that it's going to be going on chicken anyway. Oh, I mean, there's just so many great flavors in this, and I have admittedly had a little bit of this before because my mother wanted me to try it when I was home for Christmas, so I do know a little bit about the flavor of this one. Put a big old dollop on there. All right. There's more potential this weekend. There's a little bit more potential this weekend for a little more failure. So for those of you that really want to see me suffer with some of the hotter ones, you'll get your chance this weekend. But as it is, the chicken sauce. All right, everyone. Thanks, Ohio State, for fricking me over. Actually, no, I'm not going to be that nice. Thanks, Ohio State. No, not even that. It's not even Ohio State's fault. We've had this discussion on my sportscast. Thanks, refs in that game, for fucking me over. This one is for you. Again, it's not that hot. A little kicker heat, but I mean, it's got a great flavor. There's a little bit of tingling there. No more than the spicy beer that I typically drink, which is what makes that really a pleasant sauce to use for that. I would actually eat wings doused in that. Believe it or not, that's a nice sauce. And of course, I don't have to eat the super hot one. We'll see what next week brings. But for this week, I guess I escape. The ultimate punishment. We'll see what happens. How will you know? Tune into my little Monday podcast or check out my secondary channel where I post all sorts of beer reviews, comedy sketches, and stuff like that. As well as video game playthroughs and stuff like that. And then there's also, the sports webcast / podcast. So thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend. May your teams do well in the playoffs, and I will see you later.